Apologies. Let me... Out of your way.
Hey, so... we haven't relaxed at a tavern in a while. Our adventuring has been getting more tiring lately, so some reprieve would be nice. Now, let's get going. The sun here, it's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean. Wow, the soil here really is fertile. I mean,
Thanks, Ron.
here we go. Are you
That's
all
one
right?
way to start the morning.
Oh. Yes? You're too sweet. Aw, thank you. These are beautiful.
Ours is to follow, friend.
Oh no, you
Your
don't.
end. Your end is ever approaching.
A wanderer, yes. No, pilgrim, perhaps. You have come to commune with Periite, taskmaster, and blighted lord, yes?
All right, then.
really are brilliant with a bow. I'm sure you could snipe a goat off the throat of the world from Whiterun.
Let's move faster. The sun is... it's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
There are still some people who worship the old tribunal in Morrowind. As Redwin is stamping them out with great effort. I wonder why they are so intent on wiping out any worship of the Alm City.
Hist demands a color.
I'm not someone to be trifled with.
Good thing you're so nifty with locks. Otherwise we'd have to leave a lot of loot behind.
You come to Dawnstar at a bad time. Tempers are fiery. Stay out of trouble now.
My duty is to guard Brina Meredith. Until next time.
Divine sakes. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore. He's proud of his service, Scholar. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're going to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I got you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
Divine.
Your man Auric is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
Somebody help!
This isn't over. I got you one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you.
Kind words.
I'm tired.
We've only just started. I appreciate your confidence in my abilities.
What are you doing that for?
By the Divines, I'm tired.
For the glory of the Empire.
Someone do something.
Yeah, this should be good.
Just a servant that's called the Elder. Not worthy of time. Or
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you. Don't bother me again unless it's important.
How can you even move around in that thing? It looks awful to even
I'm staying out of this.
Fight.
Gods! Another fight!
Enough! This ends now! For the sons of Skyrim!
So ominous, looming above us.
OJ.
Yes? All right.
Your skill in illusion, you could probably put on
Well, I don't know much. Most of my knowledge of Tamriel came from books, and back then, I guess the Thieves Guild wasn't particularly relevant, or they didn't even exist. Anyway, they just seem like a shady bunch of scoundrels to me. Professionals or not, stealing is stealing. Why glorify it? Although, if you ask me, stealing from the rich isn't as bad. Actually, maybe it is. Because then you become just like them? Now, that might be a bit too much. Sometimes, moral codes aren't just black and white.
Come on, come on! Not impressed! Ah, I think you're bleeding.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me. Got any ale or mead? Now get lost.
These dreams are real, I tell you. Real. Just go.
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the name. Just step up to the counter. No, I don't have anything for bad dreams, so don't ask. My husband. We used to go out into the wilds and collect ingredients together. He used to call me his pretty juniper. It's quite romantic, if you're an alchemist. Frost took the old fool a few seasons back while he was looking for the ring of pure mixtures. The mortar and pestle has cures for every illness, from ataxia to whitbane. A stamina potion, maybe? Popular with young men. Take a look. Let me know if you come down with the rattles.
You sure you don't need me to take some of that weight? Doesn't look pleasant.
What now?
Doesn't seem very impressive to me. Looks like a fishing town more than anything else, not a whole city.
Do you need something?
Oh, I was just thinking. You really stand out, you know that? A little bit like a Nernroot, really. Very annoying at times. But also quite rare. And precious. And like the Nernroot, people tend to underestimate you. A measly 10 septums.
Sizo.
Frost took my husband years ago. He was a good man.
Send Ulfric my regards.
Let me know if you want. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
Our hero, flames of warriors.
Are we stopping to eat? I am ravenous. Ah, yes, a natural question to ask. Firstly, I should perhaps ask you something. How do you feel about alcohol? I see. And why is that the case? Ah, flavor matters greatly to me. Getting drunk does not. I personally find that the flavor of alcohol ruins the otherwise perfectly fine drink it is in. And so I thought to myself, is there a way to negate that flavor? The answer, of course, was alchemy, which had both simple and complex solutions. One could simply boil off the alcohol. The boiling point of alcohol is usually lower than the drink it is contained in. You would simply leave it boiling for a while. Of course, this inevitably alters the consistency and flavor of the base drink. I found two complex methods of completely removing the taste and effects of the alcohol from the drink, while keeping everything else intact. I figure, though, many do want to get inebriated while drinking, including myself on occasion. I won't reveal what I did, but I can tell you that it significantly improved the flavor of any drink, all without removing the actual alcohol. I am a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to my work. Once I set out to do something, I will complete it. Anyways, back to your original question. How am I with drinks? I am able to mix drinks with unrivaled flavor, truly taking advantage of the incredible flavors created through fermentation, all without the taint of alcohol. It will still get you drunk though, so don't have too much of it at once. I'd be happy to mix you a drink whenever we stop by an inn. No problem. Here you are. Alright then.
Oh, what is it? Sure thing. Do you want to have it standing here, or do you want to find a seat first?
A drinking competition. I imagine you'll do quite well.
Alright. What do you need?
How could I forget? That old alpha male almost took off my leg.
Never did find out why they came sprawling into town like that.
Animals in the pale don't need a reason to attack the domicile. It's just their nature.
I'm on it. I don't think. Here should be fine. So, are we ready to start? Alright. Now, on to the drinks. What now? Sure thing. Do you want to have it standing here? All right. What do you need?
I very much enjoy inns. After a long day of traveling, one can sit down,
This is a local
get some
favorite,
food,
and one
drink,
of the first songs I
relaxation
ever
and
heard.
entertainment.
Ragnar the Red.
And once that's done, a bed is right nearby.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Warwick's stead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
orders is to follow, friend.
Yes?
Yes. Need something? The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it. Yes, sirrah? And what might you need?
A legend we all know and love.
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it. In any other circumstance, I'd agree with you. However, these aren't normal dreams. The Daedric Lord Vermina's voracious hunger for memories is responsible for these visions. The nightmares are an echo of her presence as she feeds. I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Are we here to sleep or get inebriated?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares. Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
To anyone facing you in combat,
I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
Make it quick. Now, if you'll excuse me.
This Erender person must be quite intimately familiar with Vermina to be so certain she's behind.
Till next time.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
This what you want?
What's taste my poisons.
My order the Jarl. Stop right there.
Hey, watch what you're doing.
Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll...
Send Ulfric my regards.